So today we're going to be taking a look at the Benks GlassWarrior Screen Protector for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now this does come for a bunch of different phones, and I'll leave some links down in the description below to this where you guys can check it out and pick it up for yourselves. But thank you so much to Benks for sending this over for me to review for you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So let's take a look at the box. Now on the left-hand side, it says you have HD clarity and transparency. You have your enhanced explosion proof, and it is scratch resistant. Now this is for the 6.7 iPhone 15 Pro Max. Moving along to the back, it says it is strengthened and dust proof, strong anti-fingerprint, enhanced impact resistance, full coverage protection, smooth hand sensation, and a responsive touch. So excellent packaging by Benks, super high quality and premium. Let's go ahead and take a look at the actual screen protector. So opening it up here from the bottom, we'll take this out of the packaging. Now here you get this little foam insert that looks like the shape of your phone. Let me see, nothing else in the box. Let's set that to the side. And right here, you're gonna get that screen protector as well as your installation tray right there. We'll take a look at that here shortly. And moving along, you have your installation kit from Benks and a little bit of instructions. So let's go ahead and put this on our 15 Pro Max. Let's set all this stuff to the side here, get our little foam insert, all of this stuff. Great, set that to the side. Now let's take a look at this little installation kit. So little sticker right there, pop that open and pull everything out. So it is nice and labeled for you. You do have all of that fun stuff in there. Now starting off, you have your number one is the screen wipe. Number two, you have that microfiber cleaning cloth. Number three is your anti-dust sticker, which thanks Benks for including such a massive sticker instead of these little tiny ones that you have to sit there and kind of tap all the way around the screen and stuff. Thank you, Benks, for giving us pretty much almost a full screen size dust sticker. That's really much appreciated. And finally, you have these little tiny anti-static and anti-dust removal stickers. Now, this is a one pack of screen protectors. I do wish it came with two in case you mess it up or anything like that, but you get what you get. So let's go ahead and install this on our 15 Pro Max. So starting off, I already have the phone completely off because, you know, when the screen turns on and everything like that, it makes things a little bit harder to see. So let's go ahead and grab our step one, which is this wipe. Let's see how you open this. There we go. Step one, let's get our, open this up right here. All right, so we'll go ahead and give the screen a little bit of a wipe down. All right. A little wipe down on the screen right there. Perfect. Step two, we'll take the microfiber cleaning cloth and just kind of give it a good once over. All right. Now, while we let that dry a little bit, let's take a look at this. So it says, please peel off the sticker before installing the screen protector on both sides. So it looks like that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be installing the screen protector like this, well, I guess like this on the phone, and that's how it's gonna work. So let's go ahead and take these off, or actually give this another wipe down from here. We don't want to skip any steps. And I have been using this phone without a screen protector this entire time, so it's got a bunch of fingerprints on the screen and stuff. So I really want to diligently wipe this down. So now let's go ahead and take our anti-dust sticker. We'll take this big thing off and let's just get the dust off of our screen. Wow, this is really convenient. Wow. Take that, boom, get the dust off your screen. Make sure not to get any fingerprints on your screen or anything like that. Now, if you do get a little bit of fingerprinting and a little air bubble in there, it should come off within 24 to 48 hours. But let's do this kind of diligently. I want to make sure that we get everything without any issues. So, and right away, what we'll do is, it says this side faces the phone screen. So we'll set this on here just like that. All right. And the next step, it says, is to hold this down, but we're also going to, let's make sure this is all the way around the phone. Now this side is up. It's, I don't know if you guys can see those arrows right there. And here there's a small arrow that says up. Let's see if you can focus into that. It's very faint, but either way, these have arrows pointing upwards. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this back this way, And it says, lightly hold the magic align tool and pull down the bottom strap even and slow to remove the release film. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll evenly and slowly. All right. So we'll do it nice and slow. Keep going, keep going. Just maintain the same space and the same speed. All right. There we go. That's off. And the next step, it says, is to take this, put your thumb in the middle of the squeegee, and slowly push the squeegee to the top of the screen protector. Will automatically exhaust all of the air. So slowly, slowly. Hang on. There we go. Slowly. This is a squeegee, so it's going to squeeze out hopefully all of those air bubbles. It says do it slowly. I'm going to go ahead and switch hands here and just do it, or I guess maybe not. All right. It's a little bit stiff, I'm not going to lie. It's a little bit difficult to push in there. All right, now we'll go ahead and remove this carefully, not to peel up anything. All right, there we go. It says do that. I'm trying to remove it kind of slowly. Make sure that screen protector is on there. And there we have it. So the squeegee's a little bit weird. Let's see if we can't get these air bubbles out of here. I did get a few little air bubbles right there. This is my first time installing one of these Benks screen protectors. I got a few air bubbles right there, but I'm positive that they're going to come out because there's nothing in them right there, if you can see. Now, this installation was a little bit weird because I'm not a huge fan of this thing itself. I think this was a lot more difficult to do than it would have been with just a normal squeegee to get it out. And now, since you have a little air bubble there, I have to go find a squeegee and get this out. But I will provide an update with this video for those air bubbles because they are not permanent. They will come out. So to provide you guys with a quick little update, I just sat here for the last couple of minutes and used a squeegee that actually came with a different screen protector. And I used the squeegee and I was able to get all of the air bubbles out except just this corner right here. And mind you, this is only a couple minutes after installation, and I was able to get that out no problem. I am positive that by the end of today, maybe even earlier, this tiny little corner, if you guys can see it, you can barely even see it, that will be gone. But the rest of it, let me give it a little wipe down here real quick. But the rest of it is golden. If you see that, no air bubbles, no issues, nothing. So the one thing I do have to say about this is I really wish for two things. Number one, this is really hard to slide when the screen protector is on there. I don't know if that was just in my unit or not, but I mean, I had to really, really force my finger to get this up. So, and I think that may be a partially why I got some air bubbles on this case when I first, on the screen protector. And that may be why I got some air bubbles on the screen protector at first when I installed it, possibly because of this, but that's all right. I do wish that they included something, maybe not even necessarily like this, but some kind of little squeegee that you can sit here and, you know, get some of those little tough air bubbles out with, because this is all you get. And unfortunately, it's just not really enough. Now, I probably was supposed to use this. I didn't use it. I probably was supposed to, but I'm just used to not having any additional, you know, materials or anything like that. I'm assuming this would have went in there like this and kept the phone elevated or whatever. Maybe that would have helped. But either way, I guess this thing wasn't necessary because, you know, only a couple minutes later, almost all the air bubbles are gone. So that's just my only little gripe with the installation kit. I do think that this little pull tab is pretty cool that you have to sit there and pull that off from. I didn't expect it to be as long as it was, but that's all right. But either way, you know, just Benks, if you guys are listening, I would say just make this a little bit smoother to use. and you have a golden screen protector. Now I'm gonna use this for the next couple of days, and like I said, I'm still gonna provide you guys with the update video. I wanna make sure I review these with other screen protectors that I've tried before. I can kind of give you a, decision right away. This one I've never tried before, so I'm actually gonna use this screen protector. This is my personal phone. I'm gonna use this screen protector for the next couple days, and I'm gonna provide you guys with an updated video on exactly how it looks, how it feels. Do I like it? Am I gonna keep it on? And spoiler, probably not. I'm not a huge fan of screen protectors and how they feel, but who knows? Maybe this might be it. Usually Spigens feel pretty good. I definitely could keep a Spigen on here, but let's test out the Benks. Let's see how I can do it with the Benks, and we'll go from there. So now it's 48 hours later, and we still have the Benks screen protector on here, and I just wanted to give a quick little update like I said I would, and show you that those air bubbles are completely gone. Now that was a 1-pack of screen protectors. I did not get a new one. This is still the original pack here, still opened and everything, all the original things. I just wanted to show you guys that if you do get a couple of bubbles with installation, it's not a big deal. Squeegee them out as best as you can. This is just a little bit of dirt. Let me wipe that down. But squeegee them out as best as you can, and you get a perfect screen protector. Now, do I recommend this screen protector? Now that I've been using it for 48 hours, I have not taken it off, and I'm not someone who normally uses a screen protector. So, do I recommend it? The answer is yes, I do recommend it, because number one, when you're using it, I've noticed that it's a little bit better, especially if you're caseless, which I know you guys are on a case channel, so most of the time you're not caseless, and I have a bunch of cases around here still that I've been using a bunch of cases with this, no issues at all, but I just took it out of the case for right now just to show you guys. But either way, with cases, without cases, it's very comfortable to use. It's not going to, bubble or anything like that from your cases, because it doesn't reach all the very way around the edges, but it's enough to where your coverage is, if you can see, it's right there. I mean, it's perfect, So either way, that's on there. It'll work just fine. And I like it a lot. It's very comfortable to use. It doesn't even feel like you're using a screen protector when you have your case on and everything. The glass feels just like it does on the screen. Very comfortable. No weird, touching or glares or anything like that. Looks the same. Face ID works the exact same, just as good. And your speaker and microphone up here are not blocked whatsoever, so they work perfectly. All the same sound, all the same, microphone. Everything works well. So this, again, is the Benks GlassWarrior Screen Protector for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And like I said, I'll leave links for this down in the description below, and you guys can check it out. They do come for a bunch of the different phones, and I like it. I think I'm actually going to keep this one on my phone for now still, and just keep using it. And, I'm really enjoying it. I haven't even noticed that there is a screen protector, and I like it a lot. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.